Okay, just finished up my trip here over at Costco. Gonna go ahead and head back. Okay.
Head southwest toward St. Rose Square Lane. Turn right onto St. Rose Square Lane. In 600 feet, continue onto Amigo Street.
Okay, so I did my little shopping over at Costco. I was there for about an hour. Didn't realize it was that long. I'm a self-proclaimed Costcoholic, and I'm not ashamed of it. I follow a few other YouTubers, and one of the guys that I follow, he's a e-bike enthusiast that does reviews on e-bikes and does a lot of chatting and talking and vlogging. His name is Russ's Right, or his channel is called Russ's Right. He goes by Mr. Right. I'm sure that's not his real name, but a lot of people, they go incognito to keeps their anonymity in place. But anyway, he's a very, very frequent Costco person. I don't think anybody outshines me that I know of. I tend to really go overboard at Costco. My kids used to think that I didn't know about any other store or market besides Costco. I've gotten out of that. I've kind of go to a few other places, Walmart and some regular markets, but I still have my Costco card and spend a lot of money there. But anyway, he goes to Costco every single day just about to get him a pizza and chicken. And he just posted yesterday, I think it was, that he has to come off the chicken because it's
Continue on Amigo Street for half a mile.
I believe it's the salt intake, it's too high. He had some gallstones that he had, and kind of indicated that his health doctors and things like that told him that he needs to back off on his salt content. So he's gonna have to go without the rotisserie chicken. He was getting that just about every. They got pizza every day, but maybe got the chicken made not every day, but nonetheless. So he's constantly at Costco. Almost every single one of his posts is referencing Costco. So I can relate to him quite well. I'm gonna go ahead.
Turn left onto Erie Avenue.
I'm gonna start pedaling. I don't need to be doing this throttling all the way. I have to get my exercise in. Make a left turn up here.
Turn left onto Erie Avenue. Continue on Erie Avenue for 1 mile.
And just talking about health concerns. I went to get an ultrasound about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, they wanted to have me have an ultrasound of my liver. I guess they said that I believe the term is bilirubin level was higher than they had wanted it to be or should be. So they wanted me to check out, get an ultrasound. The bilirubin apparently indicates some potential issues with your liver. So I went and did that, and also did an x-ray on my hand. And I got my report back yesterday. So my hand, they said, it was my right hand, because I've been having some issues when I put pressure on the palm of my hand. I feel a shooting pain going through my right hand, my ring finger and my baby finger. So I thought it might have been fractured or something. Okay, so who's calling me now? I'm going to go ahead and just disregard that. I don't need to be taking a call while I'm riding. Okay. Anyhow, so that was I got my report back, and they said that my right hand came back with no fractures or anything like that, because that was my concern. But that they do see some building up of arthritic tissue. So I got to start really working that out and try to keep my joints nice and nimble, I guess is the term. So that was a report on the hand. And they came back saying that they got the results for the ultrasound as well. And that I had a little excess fat accumulating around my liver, which corresponds with the high bilirubin levels. So they suggested that I push back on some of my meats and dairy products and concentrate on fish and veggies and fruits. I said, well, I'm a pescatarian and been one for almost 25 years. And all I eat is fish, veggies, and fruit. So I said, but I did indicate that I do have butter in my diet. I use butter, not that often, but not very, so butter. And then eggs, I use from time to time. I'll have a breakfast with include an egg. But my egg consumption is probably 3 eggs, maybe 6 eggs a month. That's the whole eggs. And probably about a dozen or more egg whites per month. So I'm not much of an egg user, but I do use cheese a lot too. So I use cheese on quite a few things. So looks like I'm going to be cutting back on my butter, cheese, eggs, and also eliminated a lot of the fried foods. So I was, even though I'm a pescatarian, I was eating from time to time, not that often, but I was eating fried fish and fried shrimp, and so some fried foods. I've always stayed away from French fries, tried to stay away from French fries. I eat a French fry once a month or once every 2 months or something like that. Usually don't do much French fries. And I don't do much of the potato chips and things like that. But I do eat some high carbon or high carbohydrates items, snacks and things like that. So I'm probably have to cut back on some of that too. And
In 600 feet, turn right onto Haven Street.
the irony was I was about to start frying some fish last night for dinner, and right when I got that report. So I pulled back on the frying of the fish and decided to use my air fryer and do it that
Turn
way
right
instead
onto
of
Haven Street.
having it soaked up in all that oil. So, yeah.
In 800 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Surprisingly, I have some dietary concerns that I'm tending to. And they just said that they're going to closely monitor it and see if it's stabilized or reduced and things like that based on what I start doing now. So, anyway, that's what's going on and currently. So I'm just about back at the house now. And
Welcome home.
welcome home. Okay, so I'm gonna call that a wrap for today's adventure. And see you in another video. Take care.